Today we are looking at stupid things that smart people do. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I like to think that I'm not the dumbest person in the world either. And oftentimes, smart people will do stupid things that they don't realize that they're doing. I know this because I've done some stupid things myself. The following 4 are stupid things that smart people do. Number 1 is assuming that everyone understands what you're talking about, and we do this because either we're really familiar with a topic and we don't choose the right words to communicate, so other people are left scratching their heads wondering what the hell you're talking about. I do this sometimes, often, rambling. I'm kind of rambling right now. The best thing to do to avoid this is to use short sentences, get straight to the point. If you're on the receiving end of someone assuming that you understand what they're talking about, raise your hand and just say, you know what, can you clarify what you mean? How do you mean? I find I do that a lot. It doesn't make me, it may make me look stupid in the moment, but at the end of it, I have a better understanding of what's going on. The second stupid thing that smart people do is that they are envious. If you're feeling envious of others, which is completely natural and is normal, then celebrate with them what they're doing and, look up to them and say, what can I do better to apply that part of what they're doing successfully into my life. The third stupid thing that smart people do would be to get frustrated easily, and this one I get frustrated easily. It's hard, especially when you let your emotions do the talking, which unfortunately, that's part of who I am, so I let my emotions do the talking sometimes, like I'm doing right now. But the reason you feel frustrated is because you feel like you've reached a dead end and that there are no other options to take. There's always another way, there's always another path, and there's always another tool to get you to where you need to be. Research and don't be impatient, because you will find what works for you. I know it's easy for me to say this, but to be honest, I get frustrated very easily, quite often, and I'm not perfect at all. I get that. So really, I'm gonna start applying this a little bit more to my life. The fourth stupid thing that smart people do is they get stuck in their head. We will drag on decisions, we won't act on certain things, we'll mull over things, and it's a big time waste. On paper, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but what has helped me is to act on ideas immediately, as quick as possible, as many as possible, and I find that through trial and error, I'm able to optimize exactly which paths I need to go down. The reason that this works so well is because the world will tell you exactly whether you're right or wrong. Stop talking yourself out of acting, be okay with making mistakes and learning from them. Be okay with looking stupid. I know from experience that you're gonna survive, it's gonna be okay. I think this is the most important one, because ultimately you can't do anything in your life if you're constantly stuck in your head, and no one wants to look back wondering why they didn't act on their goals, on their ideas. My name is Riaz Sidi. Thank you so much for watching. Stay positive and visit carvingyourniche.com, and I will see you next time.